Power Day continues from Miller Library. I'm joined by Caitlin Cat Sarsfield from Lavernia, Texas. Now, Caitlin, Lavernia, Texas. Where is Lavernia, Texas?
Yeah, not a lot of people have heard of it because it's definitely one of the smaller towns in Texas, but it's about 45 minutes south from San Antonio, give or take, depending on traffic.
Okay. So how does a student athlete in Lavernia, Texas make it to Central Kansas?
That's a great question. I get asked that one a lot. So I played a lot of select softball. Like when I was in high school, year round. Select softball was fall and spring, and during the school year, I would play obviously the softball in my high school season.
Okay.
Well, during the fall season, I went to College Station. It's a big city in Texas. It's actually where Texas A&M is at, and so that's actually where I first met Coach Segovia.
Okay.
And he was like, "Oh, you're a slapper?" I was like, "Yes, sir, I am." And he goes, "We could use some slappers." So I was like, "Well, I could use a college."
Okay. So, for those folks that are unfamiliar with softball and the term slapper,
So slapping is basically I am on the left side of the box and I run towards the ball like this, and then I swing. And I hope for the best that I make contact. If I don't, then I got 2 more tries. You get 3 strikes.
Okay, excellent. So along with being a student athlete, the student side of things, okay?
So when I first came here, I was really interested in PT, and we have an amazing professor. Her name is Jamie Fuqua. She came here when I first came here, and so of course I'm asking her all kinds of questions because I want to know what I have to do. And so when she was telling me more about the occupation, I was like, this doesn't sound like it's for me.
Okay.
And so I went ahead and I talked to Amy Beckman because at the same time I'm looking for a job because I'm also in the student debt project. And so with the debt project, basically you work part-time, pretty much however many hours you can work, and then with every dollar you donate, you get 25 cents as a match. It's amazing. But so I went to her, got a job at Sears, and with Sears, they gave me the course I needed to take to attain my CNA license. And then with the debt project, over summer break and winter break, they have these huge, you can make huge payments and get matched all at once with them. So over summer, I got a job at a hospital and attained a bunch of nursing experience there, and I'm very, very greatly appreciated for that. I also made a bunch of money, so it was very nice. And so when I got back, one of the first things I did was put pretty much all my earnings into that debt project. And oh my gosh, I forgot the match, but I was like, it's amazing. Basically, the school is paying you for working. It's really, really nice. And it helps pay off, it doesn't seem like much, but trust me, it pays off that debt way faster than what you think. So I just do monthly payments every single month now.
So what advice would you give to current students? What advice would you give to future students regarding the debt project?
So with the debt project, my freshman year, we didn't really know how much I would be working. So we didn't really, it was more of kind of feel it out situation, kind of test the waters. So last year, I ended up working a lot more than what we expected. So last year, I took out a loan. I took out a private education loan along with my FAFSA loan. This year, I did not take out a private education loan because last year I paid everything off with ease, mid-semester. This year, my fall semester is already paid off. This and my spring semester, I've already started making payments on it. Made a little dent, but it's getting there. It's honestly such a great relief because I'm not in as much debt as so I have friends that are in college right now. They took out the private education loans because they don't have a debt project or anything to match them with. And it sucks to hear because they are in massive debt already. And I'm like, Yeah, I just have my FAFSA payments to make.
Well, hey, I'm glad everything is working out for you. Let's come full circle. Softball. Season opener is
This Sunday.
Okay.
Very, very exciting. It's kind of like a scrimmages game. We're all just kind of trying to get the feel, get back into the rhythm of things after break and everything. But I'm very, very excited. We have a very, very good team this year. We also have a new coach, Coach Bolton. Absolutely love her. Absolutely love her. She is the greatest coach I could ever ask for. Definitely, we definitely match, personality-wise, and she definitely gives me that drive and push that I need. Even on the bad days, I'm like, okay, coach, come on now. And when it's cold, especially when it's cold. As a Texan, the cold here, not my favorite personally. But she definitely goes well, you're gonna have to play in this. I'm like, you have a point. So she definitely pushes us far greater than I think any of us kind of really expected.
Okay.
So I'm very, very excited for the softball season this year. I think we're ranked second or third expected to get in conference this year. And last year we were kind of let down because we made it all the way to the championship and we lost that game.
Heck of a run.
So
Heck of a run.
We're coming back this year.
Well, Kat, that project, softball, and your career, your future, the best days are yet to come. Thank you for joining us. Power Day continues. It's a great day to be a Bulldog.
Let's go Dogs!